are from Group 2 of Educational Media for Physics with me Lavinia Puspa Anggraini and my friends Rizky Indra Jaki and Sakina Rahmayani. We will present to you about media text and audio in physics with topic fluid mechanics. Media text and audio. Text and audio based learning media means using media in the form of text that can be read and see which then the media is combined with an audio such as sound recording or voice over so that the learning media can be read and heard at the same time. The characteristic of requirement of good audio text media is 1. Can overcome the limitation of space and time, which means that the learning media can be played back without having to be at school or certainly hour. 2. It is clear, which means that the text that is read and the audio that is listened to is aligned to minimize communication error that occur means student understanding the learning media. 3. Accuracy, which means that the text and audio media present are in accordance with existing source to achieve the expected learning objective. Fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics is a broad study of fluid behavior, that is liquid, gas, both, and plasma, at the rest and in motion. It has a wide range of application today. This field includes mechanical and chemical engineering, biology system, and astrophysics. Fluid mechanics study particularly the force that fluid produce. History of fluid mechanics. 1. Humans have utilized the basic concept of fluid mechanics since prehistoric times. This concept came into use when humans started hunting. Hunting tools that utilize the concept of fluid flow include stone throwers, javelin, and arrows. And next, 2. In some prehistoric cultures, such as in Egypt and Mesopotamia, fluid mechanics were used for agricultural irrigation, as well as the use of oars of navigation. The size and shape of object used for human purpose, that is, time is released for fluid mechanics. And next is 3. The science of fluid mechanics began to be conceptualized scientifically several centuries BC. The scholar who pioneered the concept of fluid mechanics was Aristotle.
Discussion in fluid mechanics. Fluid static. Fluid static deals with fluids that are at rest and in a state of equilibrium. The formulation of fluid static uses Newton's first and third law of motion. Studies in fluid static include density, pressure, buoyancy, and surface tension. Fluid dynamic. Fluid dynamic, the calculation and formulation of fluid values is carried out in a state of motion. Analysis in fluid dynamic utilizes simple ideal models, but is supported by Newton's law of motion and the law of conservation of energy. Fluid static. First, that is a fluid that has a stationary phase or is in a stationary state. Second, static fluids have no difference in velocity between their particles. This means that the static fluid has a uniform velocity movement, so this fluid has no shear force. Fluid dynamic. First, dynamic fluids are fluids in motion. Second, a dynamic fluid has a constant velocity with respect to time, and also does not change in volume and is not viscous. It's not even turbulent either. Pressure. The amount of pressure received from the fluid towards a certain plane is the same from any direction. This concept applies to both stationary and moving fluids. The pressure experienced by fluids in open space comes from atmospheric pressure. The value of the pressure experienced by object in the liquid or is the value of the pressure generated by the fluid in the surrounding. On mathematically formulation as follows: P equals F per A. For information, P is pressure, F is tile, and A is area of base.
Okay, I will explain to you about hydrostatic pressure. Hydrostatic pressure is the pressure caused by the force on the liquid against a certain area of pressure at a certain depth. Simply put, each type of liquid will give a certain pressure depending on the depth distance. The formulation of hydrostatic pressure is pH equals to S times H, or pH equals to rho times G times H. We know that pH is hydrostatic pressure with the unit is Newton over meter cubic over meter square, and H is the distance of surface of the liquid with the unit is meter, and S is density of liquid with the unit is Newton over meter cubic, and rho is density of liquid with the unit is kilogram over meter cubic, and G is gravity with the unit is meter over second square. Next, about gauge pressure is the difference between the unknown pressure and the outside air pressure, and absolute pressure is equal to gauge pressure plus atmospheric pressure. And the absolute pressure at depth of liquid, we will know the formulation, that is pH equal to P0 plus rho times G times H. The P0 is we know that P0 is outside air pressure with the unit is 1 atmosphere or 76 air raksa or 1.01 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. Next, about Pascal law. Pascal law is the pressure exerted on a liquid in an enclosed space that will be transmitted equally in all directions. Pascal law states that each part of the fluid will receive the same pressure on each part of its surface if the fluid is in an enclosed space. Pressure of the same value is also experienced by the surface of the wall that limits the fluid in an enclosed space. Pascal law was put forward by Blaise Pascal in 16,023 until 16,062. The formulation of Pascal law is the second force over the second of area equals to the first force over the first of area. The first force is compressive force on section 1, and the second force is compressive force on the section 2, and the first of area is the cross-sectional area of the section 1, and the second area is the cross-sectional area of the section 2. If what is known is the diameter, then the formulation of Pascal law we will count by the second force equals to the square of the second diameter over the first diameter times the first of force. Next topic about buoyancy or Archimedes law. Buoyancy is the difference between the weight of an object in air and the weight of an object in a liquid. So Archimedes law states that is, an object that is partially or completely immersed in a fluid will experience an upward force equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. The formula of Archimedes law is Fa equals to mF times G, or Fa equals to rho F times V times G. With the information is Fa, we know that is buoyant force, and mF is the mass of the liquid displaced by the object. G is Earth's gravity with the unit is 9.8
meter over second square, and F is the density of the liquid. V is the volume of the object immersed in the liquid. Next, about in Archimedes' law, there are three states of object when they are in the fluid. The first is in the floating condition. Floating condition is when the density of the object is less than the density of the fluid. For example is when styrofoam is put into water. And the second is blowing condition, when the density of the object is equal to the density of the fluid. For example is when an egg is placed in water and we add a little salt in water. The third condition is sink condition, when the density of the object is greater than the density of the fluid. For example is when a rock is immersed in water. So that's all our explanation about text and audio media in physics, especially on the topic of fluid mechanics. Enjoy watching this video and thank you so much.